Hey guys, welcome back to Forza 6. My name is Wolfheart, and we are getting started in our career. Last time we went through the first stuff to actually get us started in the game, but now we're getting the career started, and we're headed to Watkins Glen.
For most of us, our first and sometimes only taste of racing comes on the streets. If you love cars, this is where it all starts. In the empty parking areas, and on the city streets where you race your mates between stoplights. We do this in the very first cars we owned, or the ones we saved up for later. Then we fiddled with the engines and the suspension until they went faster, and added stripes and stickers so they looked faster too. It's the same around the world, whether it's on Japanese mountain roads, on Britain's back lanes, or America's superhighways. We're talking about affordable heroes, cars that bring performance to the people. Whether they're smoking around a parking lot or hammering along a city circuit you designed yourself. They aren't the most expensive, and they won't win every drag race. But they all prove one thing. You don't need $1 million to have a car with a big heart.
Each volume contains 3 series. You'll get to choose which car you'll use for each one.
3 series. The Challenger Series, Club Circuit Series, and the US Tour. 4 races, 5 races, and 6 races. So we got the Challenger Series.
You are now entered in the Challenger Series. Each circuit in this series will challenge different aspects of your car and your skill as a driver. Let's go choose what kind of car you'll be driving. Each division contains a group of cars from a specific car subculture. Select one of the highlighted divisions below to choose a car from its roster.
Crossbred for performance and practicality. So this one says we have current car eligible and garage cars eligible.
These are cars that pack big performance into a compact space, and they come
James
from
May.
all over the world. Often they're the fastest versions of a particular model, and they squeeze every last drop of power from mass production engines. They also have more aggressive suspension to make them corner better, plus chunky body kits to help them fight the air and stand out from the others.
Nice. Oh, I forgot, we got the BMW. I don't think I want that one. I want something that's all-wheel drive, and I think our rally
If you
car
recognize
has
the
that.
cars in this group, it's because you've seen them on TV, flying through icy forests or clinging to a cliff in some far-flung corner of the world. Based on competition rally cars, or at least inspired by them, they have 4-wheel drive, big turbochargers, and wings more suited to light aircraft. You feel like you could drive them anywhere, and that no matter how ambitiously you enter a corner, everything will be okay. Probably.
Probably. Ah, yes, our Golf. So one of the things I like about this one is the fact that it's all-wheel drive.
You're all set up to race in the Super Street Challenger Series.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I love Watkins Glen. I actually got a chance to go up to the track, but I didn't get to see the
The first race of this
race.
series takes place at Watkins Glen, a course that favors powerful vehicles that can make short work of its steep elevation changes.
So I'm not sure how I'm going to do the videos on this. I may do it like 2 or 3 races in a video. I don't know, and just cut out everything in between. So you may not hear about this afterwards. So I may cut out everything in between for afterwards, but for now, I think I'll leave
Forza
it in.
Motorsport 6 is a realistic simulation that features several assists to make driving approachable for everyone. In the assists menu, you can adjust these settings to experience the full depth of this simulation.
I think we've already changed the assist the way we want. Yeah. We can practice? Starting grid. There's only 2 other Golfs, and they're both behind us. Yeah, there's a lot of Lancers. There's a Peugeot. I had a feeling the WRX would be in there, just because that's actually a good, that's a good rally car. We're just gonna go ahead and go straight to the race. Haha! So here we are, ready to race. Ready to race? Go! So, I can't remember everything about Watkins Glen. I love the track. I love it. Ooh, guys. I forgot that I have ABS turned off. And yeah, we'll be okay. Especially when I can recover. Okay, so we got what? 2 laps. That is not a lot of time to get past all these guys. Let's see if we can do this. Stay back there. Don't you dare try to pass me. Slip in the middle. That's not the middle. That's how we do it. And we got a little bit of a run on them too. Yes, we're in 5th place. It's good. Ooh, this might be a challenge for me actually. May have settings turned up a little bit harder than I'm used to. Didn't quite get past him. Are we faster than him? No, we're not faster than him. Pass him on the inside. You leave that window open and I'm gonna take it. Just like the frickin' flies that always come inside. You leave a window open and you get like 20 of them. Frickin' things. Spawn Center. Audi Quattro. Oh, get out of my way. Alright, we got 1 guy left, and it looks like a Subaru. I don't know, I can't quite make it out from here. Congratulations, you beat Cast Bobcat 92922, whoever that is. I think that's a Subaru. I still can't quite tell. Just hold the throttle through that. A little off the gas. Just hold it. Is that a Lancer? I don't know, I always get those cars mixed up. I always know the nose of the car, but I can never remember the tails. No fishtailing for me. Come on, I need to catch this guy. Oh yeah, we're catching him, easy. What is this Subaru? Oh no, that's a Ford? There's a Ford in there? I don't remember there being a Ford. What is he driving? Is that the Escort? I'm seriously going to spend like this entire life trying to figure out what he's driving. It can't be the Escort. I think it is. Oh no, he's in a Lancer. Then why does it show Ford above his name? Or next to his name? Oh. Yes! First place! Front row. I've been watching a bunch of Futurama lately. And they just went back to the head museum for something. I always remember that with Jonathan Frakes. Just in time, too. Yes! First place! Sweet! We beat that one. Not too much of a challenge, but it was worth it.
New
Where's our
grand
prize
prizes have
spin?
been added. This happens at every driver level, so keep playing to see what's next.
Please don't give me the Fiat. I don't want a Fiat.
You won credits.
Hey, I got 100,000 credits. Ooh, that Renault might have been nice. Am I weird for actually knowing my cars? Alright, so, where are we off to next?
Your next race takes place in heavy rain at Sebring International Raceway. Racing on a wet track poses several challenges. Tires lose grip easier during cornering, braking distances are longer, and deep puddles accumulate, causing a risk of hydroplaning.
Well, we're at Sebring. I actually don't like this track. There's something about it that I just don't like. Do we have any mods? We have a boost. Nah. Let's go ahead and just start. Okay. Sebring Raceway in heavy rain. This will be interesting. Because I don't do rain. This is one reason why I actually like this game, is that it actually has weather. Most racing games I've seen don't have any weather or day-night cycles or any of that stuff. It's just straight up. It's just straight up racing. This makes it more fun. Especially when you get puddles and stuff like that. I'll push you up to the front and then pass you. Out of my way. A little bit dirty racing. Oh well. Seriously, what are the logos by their names? I thought that was what they're... Why did that one guy have a Ford logo though? What it is just a steering wheel. Hey, stop hitting me. Is that Lancer from last time? Gotta be careful. It's only 2 laps. I really don't like this track. The rain doesn't help any. Okay, we're actually not doing too bad. We're in 5th place right now. Just moved up to 3rd. That works. Awesome. See, what's that logo next to his name? It's a tire rim, but what does it mean? I don't know what any of these logos mean. If they do mean anything. Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. You can take the cone. I'll take the check. I messed that up big time. Now he's gonna pull away. Probably gonna get put back in 3rd again by the guy behind us. Unless I block him. Block. We're coming up the part I hate. Oh, I hate that corner. I'm actually not doing too bad. I'm usually doing much, much worse than this. I've usually been off the track a couple of times. You beat Hooked on Smack. Again, don't know who that is, but okay. See if we can get around in one of these first corners, and then we'll just focus on racing clean. Ooh. Well, that works for me. He screwed himself up there. And we went a little wide there, but oh well. I'm not exactly super far ahead of everyone. It's working for me. Actually being much faster than last time too. You know, I really wish I could play these games without any line or anything, but unlike my brother, I don't have 90% of the world's racetracks memorized. He could probably do all these tracks with no line at all and ace them, getting lap times faster than anyone. Okay, not anybody, but he can definitely annihilate my lap times. I don't know why. He has the thing for memory, I think. Everyone else is like, forgot about this, forgot about this. I'm like, did I remember to close the garage door when I left the house? That's the state of my memories. Pass through an intersection? Did I stop at that stop sign? I did, but I always had to think, did I? I have horrible memory. And that's why I shouldn't be doing YouTube. Because I can never remember what I did in the last video. And I don't know how much time I end up wasting by having to go back and watching my videos again just to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing today. But one of the few things I'm actually doing good about is I've been getting better lately. Of course, I just started back up and posting videos. Oh well, whatever. I needed the vacation. God, I hate that corner. Doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry. I hate that corner. It's like all the bumps in the road. You're just guaranteed not to get any grip. Rain just means you get even less grip. Yes! First place. Again. I like my rims. They actually go well with the car.
Showcase events give you a chance to drive some of the world's fastest cars in events that highlight
I know what's
what makes
coming.
each car special.
Awesome. I know what's coming.
You have unlocked your first showcase event.
This is so easy. Okay. Press X to launch
There
showcase.
are many kinds of showcase events, from autocross to passing challenges, organized into separate groups. You have earned access to this showcase group. Select it to learn more about these exciting events.
Holy cow.
The motorsport pyramid is rocky and steep, and very few drivers make it to the very top. Only they know what it's like to race at Le Mans, or Indianapolis, or Bathurst, in cars tailor-made for the occasion. In these showcases, you can get one step closer to experiencing these races and glimpse into the life of a professional racing driver. Here you'll drive the world's greatest race cars on some of the most famous circuits in international racing.
These events are all part of the Race Driver Experience Group. Select this event and we'll enter you in your first showcase race.
Ah, the IndyCar races. This is actually a really easy race.
Your next race will be at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. also known as the Brickyard.
I really got to figure out how I'm gonna edit this. For today, the video is gonna go in like completely unedited, except for like a fade in and the outro stuff. But after this, I really need to figure out how I'm gonna do editing. I may go through and look at, like, watch how I do the video for this one and look for places I can cut to make the videos a bit shorter, because I want to be able to do 3 races per video, but I still want to keep them between like 15 and 20 minutes, maybe 30 if I do
IndyCar,
4 or 5 videos,
America's
or 5,
ultimate
4 or 5
single-seater
videos, 4 or 5
championship,
races.
in which cars must somehow remain grounded while doing 230 miles per hour on a banked oval. So aerodynamics is king, which is why these look unlike any other single-seaters in the world. In fact, every team must use a standard Dallara chassis, but can choose between a Chevrolet or Honda engine.
Okay, let's do this. Easy race. This was actually in the demo. I had no problem with it there. 39.45 points. What's that? Alright, everyone's gonna pull ahead a little bit. Rival, that'll work. Hey, that's my brother. Really, dude? Don't bounce off me. I know I'm the better driver. And that's why I'm passing all of you. Get behind me and stay back there. So, one trick to Indy in these cars is finding out just the right steer amount. These things are so responsive. Don't hit him. One hit at these high speeds and you're screwed. Oh. I have to let off the gas there, which is a bad idea. Don't get sandwiched, don't get sandwiched. Okay, I gotta get past both of these guys at the entrance to the corner. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. All the way up to first place. And that's how you do it. Ooh. With minimal hits. I've always laughed at the fact that these cars actually have mirrors on them. Like, seriously, at that speed, what's the point of a mirror? Like, half a second, they could be completely gone. It's like, just blink, and they could disappear from your mirror and already be in front of you and just screw up. It's insane how fast these cars are. 40.329. Was that my last lap? I guess that was my last lap. 39.393. So I really want to try and beat my brother's time. But I don't know what his time was. I don't know if I'm good enough to actually beat his time. He can set some ridiculous times. I don't think I've ever beat his times in a racing game. Ooh, a little wobbly. Again, these cars are super responsive, so... Yes! We beat his time! Awesome! And I got video evidence. Of course, then again, he'll probably just come back and beat it again, so... That'll probably be very short-lived. Alright, we're on lap 5. We're in first place, and we're probably way ahead of everyone else. Slowed down a bit on that lap. Getting the hang of this. Why do I feel like somebody went in the pits? Oh, just a hair slower. Just a hair. And it's amazing that that can be the time difference between first and second place sometimes in the finishes of these races. Literally 12 thousandths of a second. Not hundredths, 12 thousandths of a second. That's how close these races can be. It's ridiculous. Don't think we're gonna lap anyone. When I played this in the demo, I lapped the entire field. Maybe that's what. Then again, I'm having some pretty slow laps after that one good lap. Usually my laps will get better as we go. This one, not really. Hey look, I see people! What if we can catch any of them? Probably not. Yeah, we're not gonna catch anyone. It's kind of cool that we actually got to see him, though. And finish. Sorry about the loud noise, too. New badge unlocked. Winner circle. Bronze. What? Ooh, we got a lot of credits on that one. Yes! We're up another level. Oh, please give me the Lotus. Please give me that Lotus. I saw a Lotus Elise the other day. I don't want the Celica. I really don't want that Truino. The MX-5 I'd be okay with, but I really don't want that Truino. I can deal with the Celica. That's a Chevy engine in there? Okay.
You have completed your first showcase
Sweet.
race. You'll be invited to many more as you continue your career. Now, let's get back to the Challenger Series.
Alright, well, I'm going to end it here, guys. That's it for this time. If you liked it, hit the like button below. If not, let me know what you don't like in the comments. Now, see you guys next time.